What's going on, assassins? I have a second video showing all the really weird stuff that we find in Assassin's Creed. Not just stuff that I found, stuff that you guys have found, stuff that just blows your mind, stuff that are just mysteries or just as weird as a double-decker boat for no reason. I actually found this like this. Anyway, what I want to do is I want to show you guys a couple of crazy things. Some are sneaky on the part of UbiSoft. Some are just a lot of fun. I'm Darkstrider, the YouTube Assassin. Let's get into this. Now, one of the things I want to point out to you is just how shady UbiSoft is. Irish Glitch Legends has figured out that this armor, basically this helmet is the Ironer helmet with the chainmail part taken out, replaced by metal. The armor piece, the bracers, and the leg pieces are basically Galaglick armor with a different color added. And the hood is one of the Magister's hoods, just with a little extra flare. And I looked at it. So here we are. Look, there's the Magister's cloak. There's the Galaglick armor. Here's the Ironer hood or helm. There's the Galaglick blazers and the trousers. Look at that. It's basically the same thing. So UbiSoft just gave you a couple extra things and said, here, that's all you need. Give us money. So very shady. Another thing I wanted to point out was these little figurines that we find on the side of the road over by the fisherman's house. I showed you guys this on a previous video. There's one there. There's one a little further up, closer to the item tent. And then I just found another one over here by Retta's tent. I don't know why these little figurines are there. I don't know what they're for. A couple of people have figured that maybe it's got some deeper meaning. Maybe there are other figurines somewhere around here. I tried to get in the center and just meditate, see if that did anything. It did nothing. There's a bunch of other things I want to try, because it's just weird that those three things are there, but they're looking at the fisherman hut, basically. But people are now saying it's possible that there are these little toys in other areas, and maybe they correspond to the Odin runes. So people are thinking maybe that's kind of like a symbol. Maybe there's a map there. Maybe that's how we'll find the rest of the runes. I don't know. A lot of people are speculating. A lot of people are looking into it. But of course, sometimes some people make bigger deals of things than it should be. I don't know, though. What do you think? Do you think that this has some significance? Let me know. I'll tell you one thing I know is that this guy's really excited. Absolutely. And then he just chilled out long enough so I could beat his butt. Anyway, another thing that's been going on is that Henrik Gomberg, I hope I said that correctly, he said that 100 meters west of this Odin's rune in Sussex, there's a green mossy part of a rock wall, and he logged into the game next to it, and he saw a message that was kind of on the wall. It was like a strange sign. And then when he checked it out again, it didn't appear. Now, I took a look. I went directly west 100 meters of this thing. Then I decided to go and check closer to the water to see if maybe, it's actually over by the water. Now, I didn't find it, and he couldn't find it again, but this is not the first person to tell me that they found some kind of sign and it kind of sort of disappeared. There have been a lot of different signs that people have claimed to have seen and even have written down, and they appear there and then they kind of disappear. They want to go and investigate it later. It's gone. So what does that mean? Where is that stuff going? Have you found any messages that are there for a second and kind of disappear. It actually kind of happened in the present day when I went and investigated during a live stream this rock that had a bunch of runes on it. Now, I went and I investigated it. Bassem said something, and then he won't say it again. He doesn't repeat it. Now, other people have said that if you go with Layla and you check that rock out, she can translate it. Other people are saying that they can't read the runes. Other people are saying that the runes are backwards and upside down at the same time. So, what does this mean? Does this mean that these runes really exist there? Or are they broken? Are they there for a purpose? Have you found any weird stuff in this game? Have you found any floating messages? I showed you guys in a previous video that there was a blank piece of paper with statues that look very similar to the statues that we found over by Retta. It's really wild. Anyway, let me know in the comments below, have you guys found anything weird? I don't care how weird it is. I don't care if people think that you're crazy. I want to believe you. I want to see what else is in here. It seems that the developers have given us a lot of crazy things to kind of look at and play with and not explain anything. It's mysteries for us to solve. Let me know that in the comments below. Help the community out. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. It helps this channel out an awful lot. As always, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. Until next time, take care, be good, and stay safe out there, guys. I'll see you all in the next one. So, I just started another channel where I am just playing games. It's called Darkstrider Plays. It's just going to be playthroughs of every one of your favorite games. No talkovers, no nothing, no glitches, no tricks, no tips. Again, Darkstrider Plays. Check it out. Support your boy. While I'm doing that, if you would be so kind and you like what we do at the channel here, by all means, please consider supporting it. You could go over to the store tab or even below the video and check out the items that we have for sale. We have t-shirts, hoodies, mugs, and whatnot. Every dollar you spend goes towards the channel. Now, if you'd like to be sponsored, if you'd like to be a sponsor of the weekly podcast that we do every Friday, by all means, give me an email at stridernet@gmail.com and I'll answer you back and we'll talk about sponsoring your product or your website and getting it in the podcast several times for people to see and possibly enjoy. Again, thank you so much for all the donations and all the support. I greatly appreciate it, and it's very humbling. Thank you. What's going on, everybody? Are you ready for something big coming to this channel starting this Friday and every Friday? Well, you got to get ready for this. It's going to be a podcast with Silent Games and, of course, myself, Darkstrider the YouTube Assassin, where we'll just be discussing all kinds of video games from way back in the day, from current gen, from next gen, all kinds of things like that. We'll debate, we'll have agreements, we'll have disagreements, we'll give kind of details as to like what's going on and just have a lot of information for you guys. It'll be a lot of fun. It's something you definitely got to check out. We just have like this chemistry already. We've been having a lot of fun with all our discussions as far as what we want to do and whatnot. And I think that you'll enjoy it too. We'll give you secrets on becoming a YouTuber as well, not just playing games and everything like that. We'll also give you all kinds of information on how we got started and things of that nature. It's going to be a lot of fun, everything to do with gaming. Initially, it was going to be all about Assassin's Creed, but you know what? It's not always about the Creed. So let's just get this going. Let's have a lot of fun. It's going to start 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Now, that's going to be every single week on Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Make sure that you tune in. Make sure that you stay a while. You're going to want to stay a while. It's going to be a lot of fun. Trust me. This is something that I've been wanting to do for a long time. I just really needed the right partner. And Silent Games, Silent Merc, he's the person to do this with me. We're going to have a lot of fun. Trust me. So once again, starting this Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, make sure that you check out on YouTube. We're going to do this podcast there. We're going to do it live. And we're even going to let you guys chime in. We're going to see what you guys have to say about what we're saying. Maybe you guys have your own opinion. Maybe you guys have a better opinion. It's going to be a lot of fun. So please, by all means, check us out. Check out this new podcast. Again, going to be a lot of fun. Every Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern. Thank you for your time. And until next time, stay good.